everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of our TGM Weekly Roundup, a new series which we are filming every single week where we get to showcase some of the guitars that have came in throughout the week. Now, the reason we're doing this, we don't get to showcase all of the guitars that come in video format. Obviously, we get that many come in, so every week I sit down and just kind of pick, 8 to 10 of my favorites that have came in throughout the week, and we get to share them in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, first on the list then, is all the way in the other end of the guitar wall, and as you can probably tell, it's a Les Paul. Take a look at this. So this is a 1979 Les Paul Standard, and it's got loads of mojo. Very, very cool. It's in really good condition for the age, and obviously the cool thing being a late 70s Les Paul, it's got the finish on the back as well, sunburst neck and on the back of the body as well, which is super cool to see. For anyone that hasn't already seen this, if you are watching this on Friday when this video comes out, this is going to be going live tomorrow. We've got this going up with a load of instant wing guitars, so I'm excited for this to hit the site. I think it will be very, very popular. Number 2 on the list, we've got another LP style guitar, but it's not a Les Paul. This is something quite special. It's an ESP EC401 finished in satin black. I love this guitar, super stealthy. This was this week's mystery guitar competition. So we unveiled this in the draw last week, but it has been on the wall for some time. And I must admit, every time I come in to the warehouse and we see this, I'm just like, wow. Super stealthy, very, very cool. It's got the volute on the neck as well, which you should be able to see there if the camera focuses. So yeah, this is number 2 on my top picks of the week. Number 3, we are taking it back old school. We are going for a Gibson ES335, a guitar that I'm very fond of. This particular one is a 2018 model. It's a Gibson ES335 dot. Obviously dot meaning because it has the dot inlays on the fretboard. 2018 model, but you might be able to tell on camera, it's actually got a satin finish, which is quite cool. Something a little bit different to the usual gloss finishes that you see on these. Very, very nice guitar indeed. This is live on the site at the moment, I believe for just 89p. Very cool. Keeping in line with the Gibson theme as well, number 4, is it number 3, number 4? I think it's number 4. In the picks this week, we've got another cherry finish Gibson, but it's not a 335. This is a Gibson SG Standard 61. We literally launched this a couple of days ago. If you haven't already seen this, it's a flash competition, so it's only going to be on the site for a short amount of time. But as mentioned, it's a 61 SG model, one of Gibson's more popular Gibson models. This one's been around for some time, but this is pretty much a brand new guitar. What year is this? Yeah, wow, it is brand new. It's a 2023 guitar, this one. Literally mint condition, as you can probably tell how shiny it is. I love these. Personally, I was saying in the draw last night, but if I was to walk into any guitar store and pick up a brand new Gibson guitar, and it had to be an SG, I'm going for this all day long. The neck profile, the weight of it, the way it plays, the frets, everything. Absolutely love it. I think these are really good for the money as well, brand new. So yeah, if you wanted to win this, it is live on the site now. Okay, and for number 5, we're going to be coming away from the Gibson fanboy for just a second, because we've got a couple of Fender guitars to get onto. And this is a very cool arrival that came in a couple of days ago. This is a Fender American Deluxe QMT Telecaster, obviously standing for quilted maple top. Very, very cool guitar. I was saying in the draw last night how rare these are, and they're compact with features. So you get, first of all, you get locking tuners on these. You get pearloid dot inlays, which you should be able to see. And you get a couple of Enforcer humbuckers as well. And you also get a little switch on the volume knob here, which I believe splits the coil on these. So very, very cool. Cobalt blue is the finish, so quite rare. And this is live on the site as well at the moment. We've got a big instant wing comp up, where we've got this one, and we've got a couple more tellies which are behind me, which can be won instantly. So yeah, these don't come around too often. Worth checking this one out. Number 6, we are going to go a little bit left field, something a little bit unusual. But a guitar I think we've had in probably 2 years ago, 3 years ago now. Very, very popular when we last had it in, but this is a gorgeous looking thing, especially if you're into your jazz. This is an Ibanez George Benson signature, and it's got one of the most prettiest finish I've ever seen. Really, really, really love this thing. Look at the tailpiece as well. I will head back to that in a sec. Look how cool this is. Check out the tailpiece. Look at the design on that. Very, very cool. This is going to be coming up over the weekend, I believe. I think this is going to be going up on Saturday. So yeah, can't wait for this to go up. It does have the finish on the back of the guitar as well, a bit like the 79 Les Paul that we had at the start. So yeah, this is in the top pick, at number 6, did I say? I think it was number 6. For number 7 then, we are heading back down Fender Avenue, and we are going for a guitar that you probably didn't expect to see in this video, given that it's a Mexican-made Fender, but we need to give it some praise, shed some light on it, because, and the sole reason why I have picked this up off the wall, is for the finish. Look at that. How cool. So it's a silver burst finish, as you can see. Don't need me to tell you that. It's a HSS configuration. Very cool guitar, these Player Plus guitars. We've had loads of them in. They're very, very good. They do the Mexican Fender thing very, very well. For the price point, you get a lot of guitar for the money. And this is also on the site with some cheap tickets. I believe just 85p a ticket this is up for. So if you haven't already, go and check out this Silver Burst Strat. And number 8, the final guitar in the TGM Weekly Roundup this week is this. Which is very different to the 335, the Les Pauls that I've shown you, the Telly, the Strat. This literally came in about 24 hours ago, so I don't know a fat lot about it. I haven't had a chance to plug it in yet and give it a whirl. I'm a bit scared to anyway, because it's a 7-string, and anything with 7 strings just freaks me out. But this is an Ibanez RG. The specific model number, in case anyone was wondering, is the Ibanez RG D7ALPA. We'll never understand why Ibanez make their serial numbers as long and as complex as they do, but here she is. Look at that, from the pickups to the wood on the top, even the fretboard. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but it's got one of the maddest looking fretboards I've ever seen. So this is going to be coming up over the weekend, I think. If not, it'll be going up early next week. So for anyone that's into their 7 strings, their gentin, or whatever they call it, this is probably right up your street. So yeah. Couldn't not feature this. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, episode number 2 is in the bag, all done. Thank you very much, folks, for watching the video today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. We're trying to keep these as concise and as quick as possible. Obviously, we're not playing any of the guitars in this video. We just want to talk you through some of my personal top picks that have arrived throughout the week. We've got loads of stuff arriving next week. In particular, we've got 5 or 6 really nice Les Pauls coming in. So apologies in advance if next week's catch-up video is a little bit Les Paul heavy, but we've got some real nice Gibsons coming in. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments what your favorite guitar is to A, hit the site this week, and B, that I've shown you in the video, because there are some guitars that I've shown you that aren't yet on the site. And yeah, hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, and I will catch you next Friday for the next TGM Weekly Roundup. Goodbye.